angels, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this amazing look. I already did one eye of camera, so I'm going to be taking you guys along my tutorial. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Mickey & Friends Morphe palette, and this is going to be in the shade Out Loud, which is a very cute purple shade. You can see I like to start by curving out the eye, and this is just going to be setting in the shade. I don't want it to move, and we're going to be just adding and packing in that shade so we can get a more deep tone. Because I am actually doing a long cut crease, as you can see, I'm dragging the purple shade a little bit towards my outer V so we can get that like liner look. Now to blend that purple shade, I'm going to be using the On the Dot shade, and as you can see, it's like an orangey brownish color. I'm just going to be placing that on top of the purple shade just because I want it to look like a very summery sunset vibe. Instead of packing in the shade, I'm going to just be swiping in just to blend everything very smooth and seamingly. And to bring back the purple shade, I'm going to be going back in, and actually that's going to be the whole thing for this tutorial. Just playing with the brushes, playing with the shades, and packing in more and more just so we can get the desired look that we want. And here, as you can see, I'm using a clean fluffy brush just to blend those two shades together. Here I went in again and added a little bit of more of the orange shade just because I want the look to be a little bit more extra, more dramatic. Again, you can stop whenever you want. I just like my looks very harsh. Here I'm going to be taking a Q-tip just to clean out the area that we're going to be carving. So before cutting our crease, I'm going to be going in with the purple shade again and just fluffing the outer V out just so it can look very smooth at the end. To cut our crease today, I'm going to be using the white foundation from LA Girl, and absolutely love this foundation. I actually use it for different looks like yellow, green, red, blue. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous and it glides on the eye perfectly. So yeah, I definitely recommend this foundation for any cut crease. When doing any long cut crease like this, what I like to do is drag a little bit into the inner corner of the eye. As you can see, it's going to be blending it very smoothly with my concealer after. And that's another thing that I love about this foundation. It kind of dries matte. And as you can see, I'm going in back with the purple shade, fluffing that outer V. And this is actually where we're going to be creating the fluffy look in the sunset vibe. I'm going to go in with the purple shade, and then I'm going to go in with the orangey shade. And of course, I'm going to be using the Thumbs Up shade to set my concealer in place. This is what's going to give the look a very soft vibe and really enhance the sunset vibe that we're going for. You can see now I'm going to be going back in and out with brushes with the purple and orangey shade just to give the look more of a harsh vibe and bring in those colors back. But of course, I'm not dragging the shade any closer to my inner V. I just want it to very kind of sit in the outer V and giving that ombre effect, but then again, curving that eye so it can look like a cut crease. Now I'm going to be going in and starting my base. Actually, like this video if you guys want an in-depth base tutorial, because I honestly do my base the same all the time. So I think it would save so much time if I just do one video. But as you guys know, I love the LA Girl foundation. It's my go-to, and this is in the shade beige. I'm absolutely amazed. I've been using this foundation for like about 4 years now. No regrets, my go-to. Before starting my foundation, I actually cleaned up the look with concealer. I just didn't show that because, you know, very self-explanatory. But as you guys can see, I cleaned up the outer V with concealer and made it very long and sharp. Now using my Tarte, oh my god, I love this concealer, is in the shade 205 Light Sand, and you guys know the drill. And of course, I'm going to be letting this sit for about 2 to 3 minutes, and this is actually going to give me a more full coverage. I also forgot to mention that I added the pearls off camera. I just needed a very close up into the mirror, so I did not film that for you guys. But I am going to be listing those pearls down in the description box below. But oh my god, I just needed to add the pearls because, girl, do you see this look? It just puts everything together. And of course, to bake, I'm going to be using my AIRSPUN Translucent powder. As you guys know, this is my go-to forever since I was 15. But yeah, like this video if you guys want an in-depth base tutorial. Taking my blush palette, I'm going to be using the orangey shade just to add more color to our skin, and I'm going to be using it as bronzer today just because I did not cream contour, so this is definitely a go-to. And I actually got this palette from the drugstore, and I also use it for blush. Now doing my eyebrows off camera and adding the orangey shade into my lower waterline. Like this video if you guys want an in-depth eyebrow tutorial. I honestly promised this a year ago, but my eyebrows has literally changed. So yeah, like this video for a tutorial. Now adding a little bit of glitter in the inner eye to actually put this look together. And of course for highlight, I'm going to be using the JUVIASPLACE loose highlighter in the shade Nerfity. I absolutely love it. It's a very cute, soft glow, and it's not too harsh. For lips today, I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner with the Wet n Wild matte lipstick and the Ruby Kisses gloss. I feel like this is going to be the perfect lip combo for this look. Wow, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to check my description box for all the details, and be sure to follow me on all of my socials. Bye!